me why I look so sad on this bright summer day, or why the tears are in my eyes and I seem so far away. Well, sit yourself beside me, love, and put your hand in mine, and I'll tell you of someone I loved long, long before your time. I'm sitting here and thinking of those days so long ago, when I was just a child like you and the girl I used to know. Through fields of green we laughed and played and sang our merry rhymes. Oh, summer days were warmer then, long, long before your time. Through childhood years our love did bloom, till our hearts were just as one, and we promised each eternal love in the church below the town. We settled in this little house I was proud to call our mine. Oh, we were young and happy then, long, long before your time. One lovely year was all we had until a sickness came and stole the roses from her cheeks. My tears, they fell like rain. For 9 long months she carried you, but in the end she died. She chose to go so you might live long, long before your time. So you ask me why I look so sad on this bright summer day, or why the tears are in my eyes and I seem so far away. It's just you seem a lot like her when your eyes look into mine, and you smile so much like she did long, long before your time. And you smile so much like she did long, long before your time.
Time he met her, he remembers the first thing she said. He remembers the first time he held her, and the night that she said they'd be wed. He remembers her sweet way of singing, honey, has something gone wrong? He remembers the fun and the teasing, and the reason he wrote her the song. I'll give you a daisy a day, dear, I'll give you a daisy a day. I'll love you until the rivers run still and the four winds you know blow away. They would walk down the street in the evening, and for years I would see them go by, and their love that was more than the clothes that they wore could be seen in the gleam of their eye. As a kid they would take me for candy, I'd love to go tagging along. They'd hold hands while they walked to the hilltop, and the old man would sing her this song. I'll give you a daisy, a day, dear. I'll give you a daisy, a day. I'll love you until the rivers run still, and the four winds we know blow away. Down the street in the evening, and he stops by the old candy store, and I somehow believe he's believing. He's holding her hand like before, for he feels all her love walking with him, and he smiles at the things she might say. Then the old man walks up to the hilltop, gives her a daisy, a day. I'll give you a daisy, a day, dear. I'll give you a daisy, a day. I'll love you until the rivers run still, and the four winds we know blow away. I'll love you until the rivers run still, and the four winds we know blow away.
I can hear the bells of Dublin in this lonely waiting room, and the paper boys are singing in the rain. Not too long before they take us to the airport and the noise, to get on board a transatlantic plane. We've got nothing left to stay for, we have no more left to say, and there isn't any work for us to do. So farewell, ye boys and girls, another bloody flight of ours. Our best asset is our best export too. It's not murder, fear or famine that makes us leave this time. We're not going to join McAlpine's Fusiliers. We've got brains and we've got vision, we've got education too, but we just can't throw away these precious years. So we walk the streets of London and the streets of Baltimore, and we meet at night in several Boston bars. We're the leaders of the future, but we're far away from home, and we dream of you beneath the Irish stars. As we look on Ellis Island and the lady in the bay, and Manhattan turns to face another Sunday, we just wonder what you're doing for to bring us all back home, as we look forward to another Monday. But it's not the work that scares us, we we don't mind an honest job, and we know things will get better once again. So 1,000 times adieu. We've got Bono and U2. All we're missing is the Guinness and the rain. So switch off your new computers, 'cause the writing's on the wall. We're leaving as our fathers did before. Take a look at Dublin Airport, or the boat that leaves Northwall. There'll be no youth unemployment anymore, because we're over here in Queensland and in parts of New South Wales. We're on the seas, the airways and the trains. But if we see better days, those bigger planes go both ways, and we'll all be coming back to you again. Yes, we'll all be coming back to you again.
The shamrock and heather, in search of a living, as exiles we roam. But whenever we chance to assemble together, we'll sing of the land where we once had a home. But our homes are destroyed and our soil confiscated. The hand of a tyrant brought plunder and woe. The fires are not quenched and our hearts desolated in our once happy homes in the County Mayo. To Bala, Ballyhonus and Westport and Old Castlebar, Kilchima and Claremorris, Belmullet and Erris, Kilkelly and Knock, that's famed near and far. Ballina, Ballinrobe and Bahola, Oaks and Foxford, a few miles below. Newport and Cong, with Old Sraj and Manola. Charlestown too, in the County Mayo. Now boys pull together in all sorts of weather. Don't show the white feather wherever you go. Act each as a brother and love one another like true-hearted men from the County Mayo. God created heaven, the peace fell to the sea. They call it Achill Island, and it's everything to me. With the purple hush of heather and the rhododendron bloom, the turf fire and the salty air, nature's own perfume. And it's home to me, home to me, with the golden stranded mountains and the great Atlantic Sea. It's home to me, the place I long to go, back to Achill Island in the county of Mayo. There's so much in this great city and so many things to do, but no matter how I try, my thoughts return to you and our home across the ocean on that island in the west. My dreams are of my loved ones as I lay me down to rest. And it's home to me, home to me, with the golden stranded mountains and the great Atlantic Sea. It's home to me, the place I long to go, back to Achill Island in the county of Mayo. And it's home to me, home to me, with the golden stranded mountains and the great Atlantic Sea. It's home to me, the place I long to go, back to Achill Island in the county of Mayo. Back to Achill Island in the county of Mayo.
Calls at 6 a.m. It's time for all to rise. The echoes roll through Achill's hills beneath the dawning skies. By 8 we gather at Molly's door, where stories start to flow. Then march to Pulla Church as one, through winter, hail or snow. Oh, the big drums beating, the pipes begin to play. Through the heart of the island we'll march and play today. The pipes ring out, the drums resound and guide us on our way. I'm heading home to Achill for St. Patrick's Day. Through ancient paths we march with pride to honour Patrick's name, and those who walked these roads before in steps that lit the flame. And the pipes and drums to lead the way, upon the time won't break, to celebrate the ties we share for past and future's sake. Oh, the big drums beating, the pipes begin to play. Through the heart of the island we'll march and play today. And the pipes ring out, the drums resound and guide us on our way. I'm heading.
Has something gone wrong? He remembers the fun and the teasing, and the reason he wrote this song. I'll give you a daisy, dear. I'll give you a daisy, a day. I'll love you until the rivers run steady, and the four winds we know blow away. They would walk down the street in the evening. For years I would see them go by. Their love that was more than the clothes that they wore could be saw in the gleam of the night. As a kid they would take me for candy. I'd love to go tagging along. We'd hold hands while we go to the corner. The old man would say
the old candy store. I somehow believe he's leaving. And surely perhaps won't be forward, for he feels all their love not with him. Sure, he smiles at the things she might say. Then the old man walks up to the hilltop and he gives her a daisy, a daisy.
I'll give you a daisy, dear. I'll give you a daisy, I love you until the rivers run still. We know the way.
Up for everybody!
I'll give you a daisy, dear. I'll give you a daisy, I'll love you until the rivers run still. And the poems we know. And we'll all go together to the wild mountain dying, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain dying, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl.